Whoa, this is the Illusion reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. Now, you know, part of the thing we do on this YouTube channel is we go skateboarding. Where am I, dude? Looks like I'm at some sort of construction site, dude. But I'm at a construction site with an empty pool. And my bro Damon, haven't seen in a while, and his son.
Learn how to pay dues today.
Nice. And this is gonna be my first session since I turned 46.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, dude. What's happening? Ah, he's stoked. We're stoked. The coping's gone though, huh?
Yeah.
Darn.
Coping's gone. It's cleaning it up pretty good. We're trying to figure out how to get that little wetness out of there.
We gotta get the wetness out. Yeah. It's your move.
And then down. Oh!
Into some super gnarly transition.
Yeah.
Well, this is the part of the video where I just let it go, man. I'm not gonna do any editing here, man. This is basically just what it looks like when me, my bro, and his son go skateboarding at an empty pool for a moment. It's super rad watching a 5-year-old Grom take his first couple runs in a pool. I mean, I think this is his second time skating a pool. He goes down to the local skate park and shreds it up, but to actually see the Grom with the broom in his hand, and I got there, and just figuring it out, it's pretty authentic feeling. I mean, there he is, man, taking his first couple turns around the drain, and around the drain he goes. This kid's super stoked. Jonah, he's gonna be a shredder. His dad sure is. It's just an overall cool vibe. I mean, the funny part is we would have skated with another 4 or 5 guys if anyone had wanted to show up. But as usual, Damon and I, you know, we're survivors from a lost generation. You know, most of our friends don't skate anymore, and we're kind of the last of the Mohicans on our street. And so we got to get it when we can. And we're getting it today. The cool thing is this just all ended up via word of mouth. Damon got a call from a bro who knew the general contractor who was remodeling, I believe this is his house, and he was totally cool with everybody skating. So we would show up and skate, and he would come out and say hello. We would talk for a little bit, and he was super stoked. And what the cool thing is, this is our first session at the pool, which is a Monday. And from what we had understood, at any moment, the Grom took a slam, dude. Like, he just pops right back up, no big deal. And the cool thing about it was this pool was supposed to be chipped out because the day before there was all coping around it, and then they came, and it's Monday, so they broke out all the deck and stuff, and then it was going to be chipped out like 2 days later, but the the plaster guys kept getting pushed back, so we ended up getting a whole 4 more sessions out of this pool. I don't even know if it's done yet, because I went and had baby Al. There's Damon. That was the first drop-in on the pool. You know, bunch of dudes talking about it, but here he goes. He's fired up, man. Damon's gnarly, man. He doesn't lace up his shoes. Like, that's one of those things, man. I always used to trip out when we were younger, man. I'd watch him skate, and he'd be ripping without his shoelaces tied. He still doesn't tie his shoelaces, but he wears a helmet now. And the cool thing is, Damon just is coming back from shoulder surgery, and it was just super cool to get a moment. But like I said, this was just the first session of many this weekend. I'm going to end this video because Josh Peacock and Crazy Kyle and CJ showed up for a ringer session. Got to see how it was super shredded. A little solo. Oh yeah, like I'm just kind of getting up the walls. This is early in the week. I think the last session I'm actually throwing up a couple grinds. Yeah, that's it. Wow, we're stoked. That was a solid run there. That's it. We skated. Jonah, the next generation, 5 years old, took a nice facer, got up, no worries. Yup, no coping. Super stoked. Bros, skateboards. When was the last time we skated?
It's kind of a year.
Year, solid year, man. We're here. We're still alive, man. Don't count us out to the end. Look at that. Yeah, skate at your own risk, but skate. That's what it's all about. 1 minute you're just living life. Next minute you're living life. Ooh, pool skating. That's where my passion lies, man. Not doing anything too gnarly, just feeling it, man. That was a good feeling bowl. What was super rad is we talked to the homeowner on the way out because it's a full permission pool. He's like, yeah, dude, you got 5 more days to skate it. Enjoy. Super stoked you guys are shredding. And you know what was really rad was to skate with my bro and his 5-year-old son, man. That's the dream, right? Like, it's one of those, man. It's super special moment right there in time and space. First skate session in my 46th year of life. So I'm stoked at 46. I'm still going into a pool and giving it a whirl and walking away in one piece, man. Yeah, I'm super pumped. Like, that just ultimately elevated my frequency. What skateboarding can do for you is mind-blowing. It is such a rad activity. It is a rad activity. Fired up. We're at it again today. Yup. It's a little flavor to your life. A little empty pool. Funny thing is, both of us called a bunch of people to try to get them down here to skate with us, and I don't know. Everybody's busy today. Not us. Dedicated to the cause. You skated like 4 days in a row, huh? But he lives right down the street. Good on him, right?
Yeah, well, the getting's good.
We found some people to skate with us. This is Josh Peacock, Crazy Kyle, and CJ Collins sniffed out an empty pool. They got a hold of me and wanted to come skate, and I was more than obliged to hook up the boys to see some ripping going on. Crazy Kyle's one of my favorites, man, and the CJ Collins kid is pretty incredible for an 11-year-old kid. The hottest part about this session in particular, besides the 2 little girls watching it and the homeowner watching it and the CJ Collins kid ripping it, was I was on my way down to the delivery room with the hologram, about to have baby Owl. Like, this is my last skate session before I have baby Owl. And that is really the cool part about it all, is the hologram is super down for my cause. I just dropped her off at her parents' house because her contractions were still pretty far apart, and she was like, "Go skate with the." Oh, crazy Kyle, man, took a slam right there, dude. He's back up, no problem. Anyway, so the hologram was like, "Just go, go do your thing for a little bit, and I'm all fine, and everyone will be stoked." So this was a super cool moment in time and space. I got to skate for about 20 minutes or so, but it was just nice to see a couple rippers come and shred this pool, because up until this point it had just been Damon, myself, and Jonah, and you need to see some other guys shred it apart just to open up your own perception on a pool. Like, just watching these guys shred fully helped me kind of amped me out to get my shred on even a little better, dude. So yeah, I think this is my 4th or 5th session at the pool, and I'm just super grateful to be able to get a couple runs in on my way down to the hospital. As I'm making this audio clip for this video, I am sitting in the outside the cafeteria at the hospital. We're getting discharged today, so baby Al's coming home. Crazy Kyle's gnarly. Yeah, how is that? Just front side grinding it. All back leg, no front leg. It was pretty cool to watch this go down. I mean, this kid right here, look at him, man. He gets after it. It's pretty epic to watch natural talent. That's the thing. And you can see that the 2 little girls that are watching it, the one that's sitting on the steps right next to me in the shallow end, Stella, she was super stoked on what was going on. And there's Peacock. Peacock's the man. If you're not totally hip who Peacock is, dude, he is the Mysterio when it comes to pool skating, man. He's been a super cool friend, actually, man. In the sense of, like, he got a hold of me via The Illusion and the YouTube channel, man. I forget how exactly I got a hold of him. He invited me out to the pool duel out in Palmdale. And we got to meet, and we keep in contact and share our information. And Josh is one of those. He's had me over to skate pools out in Fresno. He was the one who put together the Gravette and the Rayborn sessions, and he hooks me up with pools. And so any chance I can, man, I'm all about hooking Peacock up with some pools. And that's what's super cool about the underground pool skating scene is it's like trading cards. You got to have some tradable cards. And once you got some tradable cards, you can trade one pool for another pool. Like, that's the super cool thing. Like, I ended up getting out to the nude bowl. This is how it works. This was me giving back to Peacock, this kid rips, man. No hezzy at all, dude. You should see his trucks. Super loose, like there's barely a bolt on the kingpin. They're so loose. But yeah, like Peacock called me up, dude, had me come out to the session at the nude bowl. And, it's one of those, like, when I see, especially, dude, I love watching Kyle skate, man. He's gnarly. He's my kind of skater right here, dude. I think I've made a video where I just basically just fan out on Kyle's style, dude. But that's half the deal, man, is it's a community effort. And skaters love skating with skaters. And it was a super cool moment to be able to come skate with these guys in the midst of my life being in full session, like full action. Like, I'm hours away from full delivery room madness right here. That's the hottest, but it's all about, like, slowing down and letting go and just being in the now, basically. It's kind of awesome watching this at the hospital, making this audio track, because I had no idea what was coming my way. I had no idea. Like, the guy sitting there watching CJ, that was a pretty sick air to rock, man. Just throwing up grinds like it's no big deal. Look at how, like, stellar his line is, dude. He's got this pool dialed. It's just one of those, like the guy sitting there on the side of the pool. He has no idea what's about to happen to him over the next 48 hours. Super clueless, dude. But that grind was super radical. All right, I'm gonna shut up and just let the skating skate.
Too much light on the
So you might be having a baby tonight, huh?
It looks like it. It looks like Baby Owl, first 5 minutes of life on Spaceship Earth.
He's not a smart
Yeah,
right
boy.
off the bat.